Hey, it's Epay. Today, we're diving into the real challenges of starting and running an SMMA. From market saturation and tough competition for engagement to high client expectations and rapidly changing algorithms, it's no surprise that many find this industry overwhelming. Even niches like veterinary practices, law firms, and dental clinics present unique hurdles that can make success in SMMA feel out of reach. The reality is, SMMA requires constant hustle, often 60-hour weeks, and the ability to juggle evolving trends and demanding clients. But if you're feeling like this might not be the right fit, I've got an alternative for you: local lead generation. This business model gives you more control, less client dependency, and a scalable path to consistent income. It's a smarter way to build a digital business without all the chaos. Let's break it all down. SMMA is hard because of 1. Social media market saturation. Global industry analysts expects the digital advertising and marketing market to reach $786.2 billion by 2026. Statista predicts social media ad spending will grow to $255.77 billion by 2028. It's hard to stand out since everyone is trying to establish themselves in social media. Carol Cristales, founder and CEO of digital growth agency Inside Insight, said the industry is excessively oversaturated with agencies because of its low barrier to entry. 2. High competition for audience engagement. The 2023 Sprout Social Index report shows 71% of consumers want brand engagement on social media. So there is a demand, but SMMA owners compete with 52,542 social media specialists in the US, according to Zippia. 3. High client expectations. HubSpot reports 68% of consumers expect personalized experiences. And in a 2021 Gartner study, 63% of digital marketing leaders struggle with personalization. Tom Ford, a co-founder of the Digital Culture Academy, shares that SMMA is stressful because you are accountable for everything you do. You have to get clients and do all the work by yourself until you can hire staff.
One of the things that I don't like about SMMA is you're still working for another company, and if you don't produce results, they can cut you off, fire you at any time. Whereas what I teach in local lead generation, we own our websites that we rank at the top of the Google search engine, and we're only renting our site out to a local business owner. So if they don't pay us on a monthly basis, we can cut off the leads at any time. So we have the control in the local lead gen business. Whereas with SMMA, you're only promoting another business's social media profile. So you don't have as much control because you don't own any of your own digital assets.
4. Skill requirements. A survey by the Social Club found 81% of social media marketers struggle to keep up with trends and technologies. Evan Vance, an SMMA owner from Toronto, Canada, regularly checks YouTube comments, runs through CRM, and tracks how many leads came in and where they were from. He also manages paid ads and attends daily coaching, client, or sales calls. Evan says he works 65 hours weekly, or about 13 to 14 hours daily. 5. Volatile algorithms. Planable.io's 2023 survey of social media experts ranked changing algorithms as their second biggest challenge in the business. Here are challenging SMMA niches you should double check before getting into. 1. Veterinary practices. Veterinary practice is a difficult niche to break into because veterinarians don't need more customers, they need more vets. Precedence Research estimates the global veterinary services market to reach $208.34 billion by 2032. So there will be more customers for them, even without SMMA services. 2. Law firms. Hootsuite reports 71% of lawyers get clients from social media, although only 11% of law firms lack an online presence, according to the American Bar Association. 3. Dental practices. Dental niche is a hard niche to break into for SMMA owners because of receptionists who make contacting dentists challenging. According to a PubMed survey, 52% of dental practices use social media. It also showed that 45 years old or younger dentists maximize social media, although the median age of dentists in the US is 47. 4. E-commerce. E-commerce is a challenging market because once the business owners scale, they stop outsourcing to SMMA and hire in-house social media marketers. It's also a competitive market with 9.1 million e-tailer companies, according to e-tail Insights. 5. Freelance pay per hour niches. Freelance pay per hour is challenging because they're difficult to scale. Since freelance pay per hour services are limited in the hours they can put in, earning money in SMMA is challenging due to competition and high client turnover.
Guys, I've tried SMMA for a little while, and I always realized that local lead gen just provides a lot higher lucrative clients with way less hassle, because at the end of the day, what do business owners want? They want more lucrative jobs and clients that help them make more money. It's difficult to do that with social media marketing because with social media, a lot of it's more about like brand presence, and it's really difficult to quantify how much value, how much additional revenue you're bringing to the table. Whereas if you learn SEO from me and local lead generation, it's very, very easy to quantify how much value, how much extra revenue you're bringing to the table, because what I teach, we track every lead, we track every phone call that we generate to a small business owner. So we know that if we generate a big job like that's worth $5,000 to $10,000, let's say it's dental implant, then we know that we were the one that generated that lead. Which, when you're negotiating your monthly fees, these are the things that are crucial to creating a great deal in digital marketing.
Carl Sakas of Sakas and Company suggests that a 20% turnover rate for retainer-based agencies and a 30 to 50% for project-based agencies are concerning. Success in SMMA requires hard work. Shay Lamond of Scaling with System notes, new SMMA owners may have worked to 60 hours weekly.
A lot of SMMA people, what they do is they offer a paid social media marketing campaign where you're paying a lot of money to Facebook, Instagram, YouTube to run ad campaigns for them. So your profit margin is actually very slim, like 10-15% in management fee. Whereas if you learn how to do SEO, which is what I teach, you can build and rank your own websites. And once they're ranked, it's all free traffic. So you're only paying like $15, $20 a month in hosting fees. So the money that you make in local lead gen is much higher profit margins. And when a business has higher profit margins, that means you have a better quality of life because you get to earn more with less work. It's very, very important concept to understand in digital marketing.
If you're considering starting an SMMA but feeling overwhelmed by the challenges, local lead generation is a more accessible and scalable business model. Local lead generation gives you more control over your business. You're not at the mercy of clients who might replace you with another agency.
In my opinion, in 2024 and moving forward, local lead gen is way less saturated and way easier to start making money than SMMA, because SMMA has been made popularized by people like Tai Lopez and many different, like Iman Ghatzi, and all these people have already promoted the heck out of SMMA. So all these business owners have already been blasted by other people trying to pitch them SMMA service. And also, like, you don't get the highest quality leads on social media platforms. What I teach, which is local lead gen, we rank for specific keywords at the top of Google's search engine. So for example, if it's a plastic surgeon, they want more leads for people that are searching for high-end lucrative keywords such as rhinoplasty. If it's a dentist, they're looking for dental implants. So I teach students the skill of ranking for these lucrative keywords at the top of Google's search engine. And so we are able to provide a lot more value to these different businesses than just simply promoting a social media page. So if you're interested in starting to make real money on the internet in 2024 and beyond, I highly recommend you check out local lead generation as well.
You decide which businesses to work with and set your own prices. This level of autonomy makes it easier to scale your business without being limited by client capacity. It combines the best aspects of digital marketing with the stability of owning income-generating assets. So, if the challenges of SMMA seem intimidating, consider giving local lead generation a try. It could be the path to your success in digital entrepreneurship.
Hey, so I've tried so many different ways to make money on the internet, and in my opinion, local lead generation is still the most unsaturated business model out there. It's the most doable business for most people to hit their first 6 figures on the internet. We have a coaching program with over 7,400 students. Click on the link on the description to find out more.